Hi Plant Girl Shop friends. This series, or this episode I should say, is going to be about what to do when your plant turns yellow. The plant leaves turn yellow, what do you do? There are so many reasons why plant leaves turn yellow, so we'll talk about those reasons and what to do about it. Stay tuned. That make the plant leaves turn yellow. 1, too much sun. Too little sun. Too much water. Not enough water. 4 reasons. Sometimes certain plants might have one reason more than another. This is a philodendron, and it came to me about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks even, and he has some yellow on him. I'll show you. Yellow spots, a couple brown spots too, but I'm kind of focusing on the yellow today. As I look in his leaves, he's yellow too. Oof, sorry. And what I've noticed when I see an issue with a plant, I use my moisture meter all the time, my favorite tool. And when I check him, he's been in this wet range for 2 weeks. Ooh, I don't know if you can see. He's in that wet range. It's been 2 weeks there. And he's in my sunroom. He was in my living room because at first I just tried to move him to a different room because I'm thinking, okay, does he need more light, less light? What is this plant telling me? I'm trying to figure it out. And finally, as I kept using my moisture meter and noticing it wet, I need to figure out what's going on in the soil. So I brought you with me because we are going to take a look and see what we find. Most likely, I'm thinking there could be some root rot. The soil might not have enough like thicker mulch in it to aerate the roots. So I might see some of that. And if I don't see that as a problem, I'll have to change rooms again and see if that helps. So let's take a look inside. I was right. I always like it when I'm right. I don't know if that's a thing. Look at this, baby. We have some absolute root rot. So if you see this right at the end, the brown tip, I have to cut that right off. A couple other pieces just actually fell off because of the rot that I can find in my pile. Right there. Right there. There's a part down here that's falling. Down here. This side, a little bit of root rot on the tip. It is not totally destroyed, so I'm glad we got to it right now. My next step is going to be to cut off the root ends to get rid of the rot. I'm going to put him back in the same pot because everyone knows I love a good nursery pot. But this time I'm going to add some chunks of mulch, some like mulch-like chunks. They're orchid bark, actually, the name of them. And I'm going to add those in to make sure that my roots are aerated. There's enough air. The orchid bark adds some air into the soil so that we don't have the water seeping up and causing more rot than what I already have. Then I'm going to put them back in the sunroom. I'm going to get rid of some of the yellow leaves, and I think he should be good. But I'll definitely post an update at some point so that you can see how he's doing in a few more weeks. Hopefully he's getting bigger and there's more green than yellow. All right, watch and see.